Jason and Jabari. Jason and Jabari.
Alrighty, what's up guys? This is Jason from the Jason and Jabari Gaming, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about this offer for 150 stamps. Now I recently have been doing a lot of the daily deals and stuff like that to acquire enough of those stamps. If we can go over here briefly, you can see that they have these Valiant daily specials, Paragon, monthly, Cavalier, etc, etc. So I have acquired 153 of these things. So you guys know exactly what that means. That means we get to get a 3 to 4 rank up gem guaranteed. And then we get to choose 2 other options. Now you get to choose a 7-star awakening gem if you value that and you're trying to go for a potential class type. You have 1 of 6 chance to get that class type. I don't think those odds are great, but if you have like multiple class types, or if you don't mind the awakening gem of any class, then that's pretty good. You could choose the tier 7 basic catalyst. Now it takes 3 of these to do a rank 4, as most of us know, but that's 1 of 3, so that's pretty good value. You can actually do that twice if you wanted to, and then you just would need 1 more, so you're almost at another rank 4, especially if you have tier 7 basic already in your stash. So there's an option. You could do 30,000 Titan shards if you wanted to. That's up to you guys. You also have the option to get 2 7-star Nexus hero crystals. I think that's probably the worst value of all of these things personally, but that's up to you. Now this one looks interesting here, the 7-star 24 champion selector, which allows you to look at all these various champions you can get. Some are good, some are bad. It just really depends on who you're looking for, really. And then you can also get like 100 class stones, which is really helpful if you're trying to get one of your champions up to Sig 200 due to their signature ability, or if it's for prestige purposes. Either way, that's pretty useful. Now on the bottom one, they have basically 60,000 7-star shards, which it's 15k. So if you break that down, that's 4 7 stars that you get. Obviously they're random, so I don't know how you guys feel about that. We have this pick your own selector of these various bundles, so you can go from 2023 the 7-star launch bull, or the 7-star glorious guardians champion selector. So that's pretty neat. You also have 10,000 awakening gem crystal shards, which is literally this right here. I don't know why they presented it differently. It's a little odd, but okay. And then you have more of the class type signature stones here. So I've been thinking about this, and today is the day after the Sword and Stone launch day. So today is Friday, right? And then we have content coming out where we're going to get 4 of these tier 7 basic catalysts, right? So just follow me down this trail of my thought process, right? As far as war is concerned, let's start with war. Cav tries to push for Masters top 10. The leaderboard's kind of messed up, but as of where we are in Masters top 10 right now, right? And we have, let's see, 1 more week after this week, so we have 4 more wars unless they ended early. And we would really have to lose a few times in order to fall out of Masters top 10 right now with the win that we just secured here. So that's 250 radiance. And also in Battlegrounds, which will be coming to an end here in about 4-5 days, basically. The rewards for that are here. So if I hit Celestial 5, that's 275 of the radiance, right? So let's just assume that I can hit C5, right? This is under the assumption, this is not guaranteed. If I was able to hit C5 and we were able to secure Masters top 10, that's 525 radiance right there. So if we were to go to the radiance store, I could purchase 4 of these for 525 radiance. So that would be 4 tier 7 basic. Okay, so we'll just say if everything goes according to plan, granted it has to go according to plan, I can acquire up to 525 radiance in order to allow me to get 7 of these tier 7 basic catalysts. Okay, the Titan's getting ready to drop, so that's important to me, right? And then with the content, you're going to get 4 more tier 7 basic. Okay, so that's a total of 8. In order for me to do even number of rank ups, even being you would need multiples of 3, so 8 is obviously not divided by 3 equally, so you would need 1 of these here now in order to make it 9. So if I was to do 9, I would be able to do 3 rank 3 champions with getting the radiance and with completing the act content, because there are champions in the Titan pool that are coming that I would very much like to take to rank 3, or excuse me, rank 4. So having the option to do that 3 times would be great. So I'm definitely going to grab 1 of these, but that's all I'm going to grab. After more consideration, I've decided to grab 100 mutant stones, and the reason why I'm grabbing 100 mutant stones is to go into Betsy Braddock. So without further ado, this is what we're going to do. Boom, we are going to confirm that purchase, and now we can take any champion we want to rank 4. But why am I doing Betsy Braddock? Okay, let's look at our prestige right now. Our prestige number 1 is 32,199, and Betsy is actually one of the higher prestige. She's top 30 prestige, I believe. So if we give her 100 SIGs here, which we're absolutely about to do, we'll see where this is going to take us to. This serves a dual purpose, by the way. So now she is at SIG 151, which when the store resets, I'll buy all the generic STIGs and take her straight to 200, by the way. Now, if you notice, this increases her exhaustion by a percentage, and it also reduces the opponent's energy resistance. Right now it's at 33%. So you can max it up to 100, it says there. So we're going to hopefully get her to SIG 200, but that's sadly going to be after the season. So next season she'll really cook. But let's see if that did anything to my prestige. It in fact did do something to my prestige. We were at 32,199. Now we're at 32,314, right? So that is actually pretty good. If we go over here to this event that they're doing, the EQ, let's see if we're almost there. So the next level up for me, because I'm in, I guess, tier 9 of 15 or something like that, to get to tier 10 I need to be at 32,690, and that will give me enhanced rewards, right? And you can see the various enhancement of the rewards if I am able to get to the next tier, which is obviously something that I'm interested in. So 32,690 is the goal, but we do have a 3 to 4 gem, and I am absolutely going to take a champion to rank 4. Now if we take a look at my battlegrounds deck here, let's just take a little gander. We only have 7 champions, I believe, that are rank 3. and I would like to have all rank 4s in my Battlegrounds deck because that would make me more competitive and obviously have the highest level of any champion in order to utilize either on attack or defense, right? So now that you guys have taken a peek at that, this rank up that I am going to do is long overdue, and it is most certainly a meta rank up, but it should help my prestige as well. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to use this 3 to 4 gem on none other than Deathless Thanos, because he is absolutely broken this meta. He's been a hard ban for me, which now frees me up of banning him, and I can just either play around him or utilize him to my advantage. He's already SIG 200, so he's going to increase our prestige. Let's look at our prestige right now. It's at 32,314, and let's hit that button, and boom, there he is, the Mad Titan himself, going to rank 4, who actually does have very good prestige. So let's see what that does for my prestige now that he's at rank 4. This he's obviously going to be a mainstay in my Battlegrounds deck. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And that takes me to 32,515. So not too bad at all. That's pretty solid in my opinion. Where is he at? He has the Gamora relic, which is pretty good. That has a decent prestige on it. All right, so let's go to the Battlegrounds deck, and now let's look at the Battlegrounds deck, see if it looks any cleaner. Slightly. We have rank 4s all the way down to the last bracket now, and that is Zola, because his PI is pretty low, it looks like there. But yeah, we almost completed the what is that, the 4th row of rank 4s right now, so we're just in need of one more, and then we'll have 4 out of the 5 rows completely at rank 4. So that makes me happy. I mean, he's one of the most meta rank ups. You guys already know what he's capable of, but I guess we can do a little bit of a just a brief Winter Soldier fight, because I mean, I don't need to show you guys his capabilities. Most of you guys already have him at this level. So let's just hurry up and get this over with, shall we? I'm decent with Deathless Thanos, but I mean, he has been a main hard ban for me in a lot of different metas because he's just so good. So let's see if I can play the Deathless Thanos way, right? Obviously, well, AI is just not wanting to cooperate. Okay, thank you, sir. All right. So basically, you want to get up your Furies and you want to keep them paused by counter punching. If you can successfully do that, then you're not going to have an issue. We're going to see if we can kill him before he even spams a single special. Let's see if we can do that. This should kill. Oh, wow. Okay, well, never mind. I'm hard blocked. Come on, buddy. Oh man, that sucked. Yeah, we could have done that faster had he not launched his special. How rude of that guy. All right, well, let's go one more, because I was trying to kill without allowing them to throw off the special, and he just rudely threw that into my hard block. I can't believe that guy. Such a jerk. All right, let's see if we can do this one faster. I don't know. The AI, man, it has been really on one. So I don't know. It is really uncooperative. I can say that for sure. All right, let's get this off. That's our first one. Hard block. Come on, please. Thank you. Second one, let's get that off. All right. So we only have 7 Furies here, which is completely fine. Oh my God. Are you guys seeing this? Am I tripping or something? Like, what is this? All right. I don't know if this kills, but we're gonna find out. All right, that should actually kill. Yeah. All right, cool. So we made the last one a little bit more challenging than we needed to, because I obviously don't know the power of a rank for Deathless Thanos. But anyway, you guys have seen enough. I have done enough. That's my logic and my reasoning, really. The next couple rank ups will probably be meta relevant if their prestige is good enough, basically. But let me know what you guys think about this rank up. Let me know what you think about me giving Betsy all of those signature stones. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.